Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid midfield veteran Luka Modrić wants to follow in Toni Kroos's footsteps and retire at the club. We are going to be bringing you a full update on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Saudi Pro League side Al Ittihad are in serious talks with Real Madrid striker Joselu for a possible summer transfer switch. We are going to be bringing you a full update on that as well in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos recently shared that he plans to retire after the season. Now, according to a report from Marca, it seems Luka Modrić, another key player, might also be eyeing a retirement in Madrid. Modrić, who is 39 years old, has an agreement in principle with Real Madrid to stay for one more season. However, with manager Carlo Ancelotti's backing for both Modrić and Kroos to stay, it has come down to the fact that only one will remain at the club. Like Kroos, Modrić wants to finish his career at Real Madrid. If he wanted to retire, he would have not agreed to extend his contract. It is to be noted that Modrić is currently one of the top earners at Real Madrid, but his high salary did not align with his reduced playing time at the club. Despite his wish to stay, the club was not initially keen on keeping him under such terms. However, things have changed recently. The club is now considering renewing Modric's contract due to several reasons. First, the midfielder is open to a pay cut, and second, his positive influence on younger players like Arda Güler is highly valued at the club. Lastly, his desire to retire as a Madrid player is a significant factor. Interestingly enough, Modrić has turned down tempting offers from Saudi Arabia and the MLS in order to play with Real Madrid. Throughout the season, the Croatian international has accepted his decreased playing time, although it was challenging for him given his competitive spirit and pride. His role might diminish further once Real Madrid find a replacement for Toni Kroos next season, but for now, Kroos and Modrić will not both retire at the club, as Modrić will continue to be a prominent figure for the team. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has come out recently to state that it has never been about money when it comes to Luka Modrić. The veteran has turned down lucrative offers from many other clubs around the world. As a fact, he has been opened up to at least a 50% wage cut, in which he has told the club he is willing to stay and will accept a huge pay cut in order to achieve his dream of retiring at Real Madrid. Modrić will have a less prominent role next season, but he has come to terms with that, as the veteran midfielder believes he no longer needs 90 minutes in order to impose himself in a game. He understands that coming on as a substitute helps the team in one way or the other. This has been greatly visible during the two-leg match against Manchester City. Modrić also started the recently concluded El Clasico and played full 90 minutes in a game where he was highly dominant. Luka Modrić, it is fair to say, still has the juice to play for Real Madrid, and if not for youngsters like Federico Valverde, Jude Bellingham, and Aurelien Tchouameni among others, Luka Modrić is a sure start for any coach out there. So we are going to be bringing you more updates on that in our coming episode. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Saudi Pro League side Al Ittihad are in serious talks with Real Madrid for Joselu. According to a report by Jose Felix Diaz, Real Madrid forward Joselu has caught the eyes of Al Ittihad, a Saudi Arabian club. The journalist mentioned that there are interest in strengthening their squad for next season and have started serious talks with Joselu about a possible transfer during the summer transfer window. Even with these numbers and rumors, it is important to remember that while Joselu is currently an Espanyol player, Real Madrid have the option to buy him for a small fee. Right now, his future at Real Madrid is uncertain, but that can be figured out if Real Madrid pay 1.5 million euros to secure him with the club, which makes him a tempting option for the club. Joselu has been an outstanding player this season, receiving praises from both his teammates and the management. Even manager Carlo Ancelotti has highlighted his unique skills and important role within the team. Now, despite the likely arrival of star players like Kylian Mbappe and young talent Endrick, Joselu seems to have a stable position at the club. He is well linked and liked, and his adaptation well to the secondary role within the team. The veteran forward is aware that his playing opportunities might decrease once Mbappe joins, but he is ready to face that challenge. He has shown his value throughout the entire season and crucial in his performances this season. His experience has been a strong factor. Strong aerial abilities and skill in holding up play adds a different dimension to Real Madrid's attack. This is why Real Madrid are keen on keeping Joselu. They plan to use him as a reliable backup option or a plan B moving forward. With Vinicius Jr. and the expected arrival of Mbappe leading the attack, having a mix-up of young explosive talent and experienced players like Joselu ensures that Real Madrid can handle a busy schedule without losing quality. So we are going to be bringing you more updates on that. As far as Joselu's future is concerned at Real Madrid, stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.